Roosters calling in the distance.
It was all us crammed in the house. Back when my dad was the man of the house. A lot of dads left, they abandoned the house. My dad, Joe Jack, started a band in the house. He said, one friend in the house. Only one friend in the whole wide world. One day come when you only have each other. Never give it up for a boy or a girl. We come in peace, but we don't come in pieces. We on some tag team WWE shit. We look just alike, the prestigious, so prestigious. The splitting image of Lupita standing on them beaches. Don't tweak it, don't be facetious. Those shells will shred you to pieces. These niggas faking like demons, but I'ma send them to Jesus. This is me and my bro. Versus all of you heathens, they think I'm reading Ephesians. I'll have all these niggas hiding, avoiding meetings like vegans. I got the keys like I'm Keegan. I line the trunk with the bleach and I leave you inside the freezer and let you chill for the weekend. But fuck it over the weekend and come back inside a month and I throw you inside the trunk. But it's plastic so it ain't leaking. But we could be cool, we can be cool. Me and my brother, we can be cruel. Find your ass, line your ass up. Go to work on 'em.
Roosters calling in the distance.
It's a lot more crammed in the house. Back when Chance was the man of the house. Baseball bats if they ran in the house. We from out south like birds in the clouds. When I was 11, heard my homie dad die. This shit deeper than music, I got PTS for life. So if you do production, just make sure the drum's right. The independent business will never need your advice. Our image won't diminish cause Charlie and Marley right. Me and Channel like Pesci and Robin's life. Hey made man, we just making the songs right. You just making a song hype. I rarely snapped the last time I rapped, I was moving packs. In adolescence, seeing ambulances, learn adolescents. Catching blessings over stretching from first-hand impressions. Channel call my phone voicemail, hope he don't get a message. Heard that I exit from my essence off that intersection. So if you say something about big bro, bitch, I'ma smack you reckless. We from down south, we bogus twice, and we are not from Texas. One more wrecking, run around straps, so I walk around like pedestrian. Shot down, someone looking like my numbers, and you know how I'm bumming, ain't checking it. Call big bro, no, we running up, sitting up, get it up, nigga, now let's begin. OTF, free Dirk and them. We was inside with a curfew then. What's fire without earth and wind? And what's a fight when it's worth the win, y'all?
What makes me dance is the fact that it can't be created. It's like, you know, you have movies where, you know, you have a script you can follow, or you have songs that you have lyrics you can follow. Dance is sort of tricky as to where, you know, you can always, you know, learn choreography, teach choreography, share choreography, but it can only exist in that moment, you know. It's not something that you can just, you know, easily pass from generation to generation unless you continuously practice it, record it, you know, and manifest it to the point that, you know, even if you have a video of a dance, it's not something that you can easily create because there's emotions involved, there's, you know, feeling, there's, you know, and spatial awareness that you have to have in order to get close to, you know, what that product originally was.
Tell us about 6th grade, high school, college.
Yeah, so I started dancing in elementary school, and it was strictly movies, TV shows, music videos, anything that I could watch, and I would, you know, just, not necessarily, I wasn't like that kid that would just like practice in front of my TV or my mirror, but I was always thinking about it, internalizing it, and really just trying to get that feeling. And then, you know, as I got older, you know, I started experimenting by, you know, entering talent shows. When I would have family come over, I would literally stand in front of my garage and use the car headlights to, you know, light me up so I could perform, and use the car speakers as audio. And then, you know, I just do that for the fun of it. And then middle school is when I really started taking classes and understanding like, oh, there's other people who, you know, are all interested in the same thing as me. And so started taking more classes, but I always felt not different, but I always felt like I wasn't like in my prime. I always like, I realized I'm most comfortable in uncomfortable situations. And so whether that was being the only boy in my class or being the only one that was listening to hip hop music while everybody else was taking ballet, I always felt like I was the outlier. And so then that really pushed me to take it even further and go to college and study dance, and not necessarily practice dance, but study dance, and realize, okay, why am I constantly feeling like I'm in uncomfortable situations? Why does this feel normal to me? I feel like I'm so secluded, but yeah, like I feel like I'm always finding myself in the same situation. And so that's really why I wanted to pursue dance in college, was to not just practice and train, but to study it and research it and analyze it from a non-physical perspective, which made me not only understand what it is I was coming from, but understanding how the world too would, embrace where I was coming from.
Good God Almighty, like back in the old days. Years ago they had the A&R man to tell you what to play, how to play it, whether it's disco or rock. But we just went in the studio and we did it. We had champagne in the studio, of course, compliments of the company, and we just laid back and did it. So we hope you enjoy listening to this album half as much as we enjoy playing it for you, because we had a ball. Only real music's gonna last. All that other bullshit is here today and gone tomorrow.
Everything around me free. Get the money, dollar bill, y'all, cash. Everything around me free. Get the money, dollar bill, y'all.
After hours of Il Molino, a Soto, just talking women and vino. The contract like 91 Dan Marino. I swear this guy Michael Rapino's boosting my ego. Overly focused is far from the time to rest now. Debates growing about who they think is the best now. Took a while, got the jokers out of the deck now. I'm holding all the cards and niggas wanna play chess now. I hear you talking, say it twice so I know you meant it. Fuck it, I don't even tint it, they should know's in it. I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas at all. My classmates, they went on to be chartered accountants or work with their parents. But thinking back on how they treated me, my high school reunion might be worth an appearance. Make everybody have to go through security clearance. Tables turn, bridges burn, you live and learn. With the ink I could murder, word to my nigga Irv. Yeah, I swear shit just started clicking, dog. You know it's real when you are who you think you are.
Everything around me free. Get the money, dollar bill, y'all, cash. Everything around me free. Get the money. Dollar bill, y'all.
I had Benzes for you had braces. The all black Maybach, but I'm not a racist. Inside's whiter than Katy Perry's faces. Yellow diamonds in my Jesus. I just might learn to speak Mandarin. Japanese for the yen that I'm handling.